You got a what? From who?
Marines, we're clear to engage. Charlie 5,
Hey,
you are
wait.
clear to move in. Roger that, Jack 1-3. Coming in from your 3 o'clock. Enemy armor, south of the square! Maintaining defensive
Must be
position.
nice. Getting recorded by other guys. By other cameramen.
Advancing.
She wants me to join her food. Be a cameraman. Go get it away. Said this song. You hear that? Hope you join. Okay. What should I eat today? Pineapple?
This.
Should I?
Yeah.
Charlie 5, you are clear to move in. Roger that, Dagger 1-3. Coming in from your 3 o'clock. Enemy armor, south of the square! Maintaining defensive position. We need to clear the way for Charlie 5.
Trying to this shit.
Advancing.
Ammo depleted!
Let's see if you got those.
See if I got it.
You don't?
Charlie 5 is clear.
Yo! Keep dying! Keep dying because you suck.
Charlie 5, you are clear to move in. Roger that, Dagger 1-3. Coming in from your 3 o'clock. Enemy armor, south of the square! Maintaining defensive position.
We need to clear the way for Charlie 5. Give it to him, Dagger!
Advancing.
Just wasted a bullet on you guys. I just died again. Ruby Ray. I think all these song games.
Was it the second year?
Is it?
I think it was the second year.
Please, make sure. We don't got time for that,
Not your fucking business, buddy.
Mind your fucking business, buddy.
All right.
My bad, I was having too much fun.
Right.
I wish I knew. I wish it. That's the song by David, right?
Mm-mm. That's
Matthias,
the dude
Matthias,
from,
Dermo. Did I say that right?
that's the dude from Steve Lacy.
Steve Lacy, Ronnie Blackwell, and all these bot accounts with Russian names. How many people from Russia got
Charlie 5, you are clear to move in. Roger that, Dagger 1-3. Coming in from your 3
These
o'clock.
kids are not
Enemy
Niggas
armor
can't
south of
see.
the square. Maintaining defensive position. We need to clear the way for
You
Charlie
cannot see
5.
it.
Need a reload.
Advancing.
Bro, you do not see me from this corner, bro. Back up. You sniping right at me.
Sniper neutralized.
Bro, you died again. Matthias. Matthias Sherman. Is that your real name?
I don't need to go here.
You do.
Ooh. Oh, they got the Japanese. I wonder if they have that melon soda here.
The melon soda.
Oh, yes, nigga. The
Lopez,
parent
throw smoke.
has this,
Copy.
has this thing, like a flavor called melon, and it's green.
Charlie
And it
5, you are
tastes
cleared to move in.
so
Roger that, Dagger
good.
1-3.
Oh my goodness.
Coming in from your 3 o'clock.
We need to make it.
Enemy armor
What
south
is
of the
real?
square. Maintaining defensive position. We need to clear the way for Charlie 5.
What?
Advancing.
Trying to clear the way, bro. Good job, baby. I can't. Just get a fucking shot off. Just keep dying. And dying, dying, and dying, dying. Let's get it started. No, they gonna be like, why is this nigga so tough as a
I want these dog lines so bad. Oh my gosh.
Doc Martens?
Mhm. Oh, these are cute. I can't wait till I get some fucking money so I can upgrade my wardrobe and everything.
Saying you can't wait.
I can wait actually, but still,
It's
I'm
not
just
even the fact
excited.
that you can wait. It's like if you say you can't wait, like you telling the universe, oh for real, you can't. I'm gonna make you wait. Then they're gonna try. Yeah, 2-minute videos should suffice.
This is good.
Take time on it. That's what I do. I do what I gotta do from the do of the nuosity of being done. And those guys will walk away and say, try to keep your shit going until it's grateful. And I believe in all that push back and create a new line, make you all boxed out, turn you into a conformal junkie. You don't want to be a conformal junkie. Wow, this feels fun again. They responded right away, and I was confused. 7 minutes. talk, supposedly. They're telling me I need a lesson up. Ease out. He's smiling. I am Maryland's penis ball. Go look that up for me. I should end the stream and edit this video. You know, 30. No! You know, 30 minutes. It's enough gameplay. I'm gonna give you my soul. He's breathing so hard, bro. What? What the? What?
I gotta make some adobo chicken.
Adobo chicken.
Adobo chicken.
Adobo chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had adobo chicken in years.
That should be good.
But it is good. I need to make my famous super wing.
Okay.
Them joints are so OC. You don't even know. Nobody can replicate them. Everybody who has tried has failed. My old roommate, he texted me. He was like, yo man, how did you make those wings that you used to make back at the crib? I said, bro, I gotta make them. I can't tell you how to make them. He said, well, all right. When do you have time to show me? I said, never. He's still waiting till this day.
You're an asshole.
Then that would apply that I would have to, therefore, help a nigga excel in life. What do I look like? What do I look like helping a nigga succeed? Son, I'm just kidding. Am I? Am I just
I
kidding?
don't think so.
Why would you say that? It's very. I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. Ha ha. To use this time to talk. Supposedly, they're telling me I need a lesson up. I need to ease out. He's smiling. This is a happy place to be. People say I'm mean. I am Maryland's penis ball. Go look that up for me. So funny.
I'm obviously on TikTok.
You're right. My bad. She's on TikTok. She's on TikTok. The girl is on TikTok. The girl is on TikTok. She's scrolling.
Why is this whole thing down? Look at this shit.
Where you going? Oh, Mom, where you going for? Going crazy? Crazy in this. Mom, where you going to right now? Please, where are you going? To hell if you
You
don't
see the TikTok?
Yeah. Why is he whooping a nigga with the hammer? This bitch is bro.
People coming back into their lives. Like, really so unnecessary. What?
Never pay again. That shit just made me want to go crazy. Ah.
The majority of rappers talked y'all out of their blessings while they were laying next to theirs. They told y'all if these hoes and we don't like women and we don't love women, and they really brainwashed y'all into not liking women. They brainwashed y'all into like thinking that women were the scum beneath your feet, but the vast majority of them are happily married and loyal, and the vast majority of them have already reaped the benefits of having a good woman by their side in their life. And I know they brainwashed y'all because they told y'all how to talk. They told y'all what to do, how to work, and how to dress. For at least since I was in high school, I saw y'all do things that were completely illogical because rappers told y'all to do it. Y'all wore y'all pants down around y'all ankles. That's you made it to where you couldn't run, couldn't fight. There was no functionality. There was no functional purpose in wearing your pants around your ankles, but y'all did that because the rappers showed you to do that. Y'all went out and risked your livelihood and your freedom because the rappers told y'all to do that. And then y'all was out here pounding hoes like rabid animals because the rappers told y'all to do it. Y'all lost the essence of even being able to make love to women, to be sensual with women, to enjoy a woman, to express yourselves and create safe spaces for women because rappers told y'all to do it.
Oh shit. Woo.
What?
The TikTok I sent you. Come on.
That's actually funny. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah. You said what? A few dollars? What, breakfast? Oh, yeah. It's already started. Yeah. Are you going? It was such a difficult day doing that.
You want to play video games today?
Yeah, I am.
I said, what do you want to play video games today?
Yeah. Schedule one. Do you want to play Minecraft?
Schedule one, Minecraft.
That's all I have access to. Man, this was annoying, the shrimp fried rice.
What the fuck is each show? When did I start?
The majority of the people that you see walking around every day, they are great actors. These people are ticking time bombs. A lot of us are waiting for the system to crash so we can stop paying bills
Don't
and we
tell
can
me
stop going to work.
recording and
There are
actually
other people who are waiting, right? They're waiting for chaos. They're waiting for the unlawfulness so that they can enact all the twisted, dark shit that's in their head. And they waiting to do it. Now, these are your neighbors. To me, your neighbors, your doctors, your lawyers. You feel me? Like,
Damn.
seemingly normal people. But they not all the way there. They waiting on that perfect moment to do everything that they've been wanting to do. And I know y'all be seeing the cases where, you know, a person will go pew pew a target or something. They couldn't wait. They acting on it now. They can't wait. They can't wait.
The reason why Instagram is the way it is because y'all follow people that y'all don't actually fuck with. Y'all keeping up with people that you don't even care to keep up with. You just want to be nosy.
That's why I just deleted my fucking page.
Since 8th grade. And y'all still follow each
That's
other.
why I deleted my fucking page. Man, why? Stop unlocking streaks.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck your dog, too.
Then you just tell me stuff.
Hey, you can start saying, shut up, please.
Shut up, buddy.
It's way better. The F word just sounds a little bit hostilious, you know?
It was supposed to be hostilious.
Yeah, I see. Fucking, Oh, I remember this game.
It's supposed to do this.
Did you play the Getaway Driver or the Getaway Joint? They got a similar site to you. Damn! The first comment is insane.
And what?
should still follow them on Instagram. You are again. The world is so y'all get the range. Year-old virgin to single mother is crazy as hell. Like the timeline is crazy as hell. I know, but to wait your entire 20s and get to your 30s and decide to finally give it up, and the person you give it up to turns you into a single mother, a baby mama who says she is in survival mode. Now that's crazy. I've been battling this for years. Because I want to virgin. I don't know something.
Who's that? Who's that?
To a single mother. But they don't really talk about how men and deceive women.
Her face is look like she might be AI. Now she might be AI. This story, Shawty just telling the story is AI. Like you gotta look at the fucking video. Her face is barely doing, and she's blinking erratically.
I'm no longer dating any man from America. I'm no longer dating anyone for the rest of my life. I've done it twice.
Look at her page. I feel like she's AI. All her videos are in the same spot. Never mind, she has a kid. Never mind, she has a kid. She just look weird. But damn,
Because the relationship
I thought she was AI.
I've been battling this for years, for years. What I really wish is that for you men to be honest with women from the beginning.
They say that black
I'm not
women
gonna hold
or
you.
women in
That's why
general need
so I got an opportunity, not quit, but soon enough. Like we're not letting shit become my personality.
What?
Nothing.
There is a single father who wants to go
The fuck?
because he is a single dad of a male. These are the requirements. Put a finger down if you're 29 with 5 kids.
That's crazy.
I want to ask her, how does something like that even happen?
One of my actual good friends, she just revealed that she just had her kid. She didn't tell nobody, like not a soul but her family. She posted the picture today. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have an uncle now. A fucking uncle. People actually do that stuff. People have babies and shit like that. Like, don't get me wrong. I lost my virginity and stuff. But sex is nasty. I don't know how you guys liking that stuff. Stuff is adult things. You should be over here playing video games. Yeah. I'm not even trying to be a rich uncle. I'm just trying to be a bum ass uncle. The one that nobody wants to be like.
You turned your back on them. Well, you know what I went through? Nigga, you ain't the only nigga that went through some shit.
You are this nigga that went through some shit.
Biliano. She said she was not. Hey, nigga, I'm about to repair.
Can't even save this shit. Like, what are you talking about?
That joint was moving on 10 frame rate. Is it better now? Oh yeah, that joint was moving on a 10 frame rate. System latitude service on the, because I didn't adjust the settings on the caliber to the cirrhosis. Yeah, that's it. You want me to be a terrible person. They was moving on 10. They was moving.
I said, fuck, this finished the fucking video. My next client actually shows up at 11:45. That's great. Right, yeah, because it was funny, right?
They was moving on.
No, I actually was laughing at TikTok after.
I know you wasn't laughing at me. There's no way.
Yeah.
They was moving on 10 frame rate. Is it better now? They was moving on 10 frame rate. Is it better now? They was moving on 10 frame rate. System latitude service on the, because I didn't adjust the settings on the caliber to the cyrosis.
Can you
Volume? Yeah,
Mm.
that's what it's called. Volume.
You don't gotta stay in the stream. I hope you know that. You know what I said? I said you don't gotta stay in the stream. I hope you know that. She don't wanna like the stream 1,000 times, so I can get traffic. She hates me. I didn't do nothing wrong. She can't be a good person. She's not a good person. People should want me to be a terrible person. Especially you. You want me to be a terrible person. Frame rate. Is it better now?
Got the video. I want to order some ice cream, but I can't have that stuff. Oh man, fucking hate. Damn, editing this video really makes me feel like I was on vacation this whole year.
editing what video?
This haircut video I'm making right now. Like, it makes me feel like I just need to be relaxing and just doing this. Sooner or later, I'm gonna start teaching people how to cut hair, I guess. But I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to teach people how to make haircuts more natural. So people are already gonna learn how to cut hair. Instead of using alcohol, use tea tree oil. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Niggas be trying to pay the lowest price. They can't even leave a tip or a nine. But he's about to see why that price is so low. And like you're about to get a haircut and go home.
What is has what?
Say,
Persistent Jewish? They can't turn off their own lights? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. Acidic.
Say that again? Acidic Jewish or assisted Jewish?
Hasidic Jews.
Acidic Jewish. That was a big Jew.
I wonder why they can't turn the lights off.
So take time on it. That's what I do. Reaching for you, and the haircut's done. See, now he's going to check. You got the haircut. He's done. Feeling himself. Take time on it. Reaching for you, and the haircut's done. Just take time on it. That's what I do. I just do what I gotta do for the duosity of being done. And I'm perfect for those guys who want to just grow your hair out, maintain a certain look. You trying to keep your shape up in touch. I'm great for you.
Why
I
the
don't believe in
fuck
all
can't
that
they?
pushback and create a new line and make you all boxed out,
What?
turn you into a conformal junkie. You don't want to be a conformal junkie.
So they can't use electricity.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah, and the haircut's done. You just take time on it.
No.
You don't want to be a conformal junkie.
If anything, I need to be that.
Thank you so much for the comment. It's really interesting. It's a bit of a misconception because whilst it is true that we're not allowed to complete a circuit or to initiate an electric charge on Shabbos itself, for example, turning on a light, turning on a phone, turning on a computer,
This
turning
shit's
on a car,
stupid.
turning the thermostat or the air conditioner however you like it, that we can't do on Shabbos. You can reset your home to be however you would like it on Shabbos itself. So what that means is that you would be allowed to turn these beautiful lights on however you like it before Shabbos. You could, put the temperature however you like it before.
So that's like their fake ass Ramadan.
Fake as shit.
You can't turn on the fucking lights.
Can't open the refrigerator because the light turns on in the refrigerator and turns on and off. This shit's stupid. I'm starting, like, the more and more I'm starting not to like these motherfuckers.
Why
I don't even know
bring no
about it.
dark skinned girls on stage? Like, with a dark skinned man, when I go to his concert, I'm gonna try to get on stage. Because I know he ain't gonna turn me down. I think a lot of y'all that's just calling him color is just chop. Like, maybe that's why you couldn't get to his VIP section. Because you chop. It ain't got nothing to do with you being dark skinned. Like, that man is not color.
Did he smell good? Now, let me be completely honest with you guys. I don't remember it. I blacked out. I remember them walking me onto that stage. I saw lights, I heard screams, and I turned into Beyonce. I don't know what he smelled like. I couldn't even tell you. Did he have his nose ringed? I don't even know, and I was that close to him. I have no idea. I have no recollection of what happened. So you mean to tell me?
I know personally.
Now, it could be me, but I see people talking about a couple of creators, actually, like a lot of creators, social media creators passing away. And I've seen another post where somebody was talking about, like, you don't show people your house. You should not be showing people, like, you know how people make those posts and they show their keys and stuff, like when they get like a new house or something like that. Or people just like sharing like a lot of things about their life. Like somebody posted and said that you should not be doing these things. And then I seen this other girl comment on, like she made a post and was talking about how she was comparing herself and being like a hater, like admitting to being a hater. Because she seen a girl posting and she was talking about how she was comparing herself and she felt like that I'll never be as good as her and like just being really jealous. Is it me, or do you feel like that people are really like when you post about like being happy, that people can become so mean and so angry about your success that they could actually wish death upon you? Like people are actually saying like, that they fell off once they really started sharing, like once they started blowing up like these creators. And I'm telling you, it could literally be because, like, do you think this is true? Like sharing too much of your life creates haters. And some of these people are actually admitting, I just got done eating some greens, but some of these people are actually admitting that they.
So people often talk
That's what made me want to, not the video itself, but just expunging posts and shit like that. I'm gonna just keep it to highlights about what other people are doing and not what I'm doing every single time. Most I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing is if I'm playing a video game or if I'm like talking shit about somebody or I'm cutting hair.
You say you hate what?
I ain't hate nothing. I didn't say I hate anything. I just said I'm just gonna stop
You said
posting like personal shit.
on TikTok?
TikTok, Instagram, like workouts and shit like that. I'm gonna steer away from doing that shit. I'm gonna just post me dancing, one, talking shit about people, and then haircuts.
I like the personal shit. I be nosy.
Yeah, everybody do. Everybody does. Everybody does. I'm not gonna post it no more.
About like having a magnetic energy, right? Having a room shifting energy, being able to walk in a room and have everyone turn and have all eyes on you. But one thing that they don't talk about, and one thing that they don't mention in regards to that, is how you as an individual have to have the capacity to hold that type of attention, to hold that type of energy. Because if you don't, it will actually do more harm to you than good. It can feel jarring, it can feel disorienting, and if you don't know who the fuck you are and what you actually have going on, it can kind of feel a little bit disrespectful because you will be minding your business. You'll enter a space, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, 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 and it's like, what the fuck are y'all looking at then, right? If you don't know who you are and how you are coming and how you are showing up and how you actually are magnetic in a good or positive way. It can feel interesting, and even if you do have the capacity to hold that energy, it can still feel interesting
Trying to go I want
and
to smoke around.
strange to
Go, Sean. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip and party like it's your birthday.
Bro, I have been waiting for a reason to talk about this for the longest because this man is speaking back. First of all, shout out to Malik because my name is Malik, so much love to you, brother. Keep creating, keep doing your thing. But I definitely understood the morale boost for why men, especially young men, would always try to stimulate their minds and motivation for the gym to be like some type of like recovery arc or some type of going to the deep darkest experience of life to I need to be in the gym growing and building myself in self-improvement. And like whatever you need to do to get in the gym, do it. I'm not mad at it. But I genuinely find great pleasure in being in the gym. Like what's up, guys? It's crime.
When I sat there and told y'all that them people told us that we descended from apes, y'all act like I was crazy and the education system failed me, which they probably did in that area. But when that other lady got on here and told y'all she was taught that hibernation is when the bears go in the den and they sleep the whole winter. I was taught the same thing. So clearly it's not us. Something is wrong with the people who's teaching us. The information that they're being given is false. Because I thought the same thing. We all did. And like I said, y'all want to act like, oh my goodness, you guys so stupid. He doesn't understand Darwin's theory. Darwin didn't teach me his theory himself. Because clearly people is around here misconstruing what the guy actually meant. Just like we actually thought the bears went to sleep for the whole winter.
Oh, y'all gotta be. Wait. Oh my goodness.
But it just shows you how we always taught different things. Now there is many.
Did you think that's what hibernation was?
Huh?
What do you think hibernation is?
I really did think like they
So one of the biggest lies ever told is that hibernation
And
is something
didn't wake up.
straight AFK for an entire
and then
winter, but it's
woke
not.
up when it
Explain.
was
I feel
over.
like I talked about
Because
this a couple
even
times.
with
Basically,
the
hibernation is
SpongeBob
a power save mode
episode,
for animals.
they
They
put
lower
Sandy
everything,
to
heart rate,
sleep.
blood pressure,
That's
body
a
And it
temperature,
was
all
fire.
making
that, so
her
that they don't starve to
burn.
death when the weather gets cold and
Then she
groceries
was
get low. Here's
asleep.
the thing,
And
though.
then she
Apparently,
woke
bears
up and got
technically don't
mad.
even
But
hibernate.
then
What
I
they
think
do
she
is like
went
the
right
light
back to
diet version
sleep.
called torpor, where they're awake for the same amount of time they normally would be,
That's
except they're
why I
on
was
low battery
quiet on that
frequencies.
video.
Also, they don't use the bathroom in
I
the time.
thought
Why don't
that's
you
what
just teach us
hibernation
about
was.
hibernation? Why didn't they tell us?
So do they wake up periodically?
Isn't when an animal goes
Say it
to
again.
sleep.
Do they wake up periodically?
Periodically.
Periodically?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Damn.
Hold on.
Months at a time. My whole life I grew up thinking they stuff themselves and then they burrow underground and they go to sleep until like spring.
Yes, that's what I was taught too. What do they do, actually?
They eat food and basically slow their metabolism, their bodies down, and they're just like kind of like slower.
They're still awake. They're not napping.
But now that you think about it, how are they sleeping for 6 months?
I know.
Why the fuck were we taught this?
That
We just found out that
I'm educated on because I.
Fuck.
It's so fucking funny, cause what? Y'all are insane. They're insane for actually making y'all believe that.
That's what they did.
Oh my goodness.
And I really want to say nobody ever really like taught me hibernation.
You just watched it from SpongeBob and thought that's what.
I watched from SpongeBob and I just heard like, yeah, that's what hibernation is. They go to
Yo,
sleep.
I'm about to start cutting. But yeah, nah, that's not high because I'm in hibernation right now. You don't eat as much, but you just slow your whole body down and just don't move.
Don't cut hair.
Hey,
Everything,
every
everything, everywhere. All
yeah,
at once.
everything everywhere all at once and much. Trying to figure out how to play Battlefield right now.
Was graphics going berserk. Bro, my fucking audio driving fucked up, so I've been playing with no sound, so I can take that joint back to micro sound. My warranty don't even cover it, so like, I feel like I haven't been back. I'm just trying to reduce the amount of static bitch ass.
Nah,
See, highly suggesting I get a warranty, saying, they're not gonna explain it like, oh yeah, you want the warranty just in case anything goes wrong. Well, I guess so. Well, no, not anything, nigga. Only hardware.
only hardware, nothing with the sound.
Nothing that's more likely to break than your hardware.
Yeah,
Because when your hardware breaks, it's usually your fucking fault. And your hardware doesn't cost as much as your software. So here's a warranty for it anyway.
yeah, not too much.
Oh, you broke your monitor that wasn't even included. Like,
Ah,
yeah.
I made a tutorial. Not a tutorial. Just
Like
I've been on content with it. I deleted my main page
for focus or just to be done with it
just to
or
be done with it. I'm tired of following that many people I don't interact with.
I get that.
Yeah,
I've been thinking the same thing. I've been reading stories. I don't matter who it is. I go to the following. You follow me? I'm done. Like I don't even know how this came to be.
I don't even know why I follow you. And it's like, boom. So I just said, I didn't feel like deleting everything. So I just delete them. Because I was going to delete all the posts, restart the profile, just unfollow everybody. I just said, like, just take the page, take the whole thing away. And now I'm only on my barber page. Because on that, I successfully unfollowed 700 people. And I only followed like 95 people. I'm still trying to make the list shorter.
Right. Just so it's more focused.
Oh,
Like entirely curated for what it's for,
just creating, not really focused on nothing personal. Film guy page. I'm about to unfollow 300 people and just follow 100 because I don't even feel like seeing them on that joint. And then I started a new smaller page. I'm starting from scratch. I'm not trying to make everything more personal. I'm trying to. Yeah.
It's late, so I'm gonna use 2 more minutes to use this time to talk. Supposedly, they're telling me I need to lessen up. I need to ease out. He's smiling. This is a happy place to be. People say I'm mean. I am Maryland's meanest barber. Go book that appointment. That was really good. I like those camera shakes with the tone. His joint on beat.
That's what I'm saying.
For you. And the haircut's done. You took time on it. You don't want to be a conformal junkie.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Simple.
Yeah, there's definitely work in it though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, even if it's not compare and contrasting, but I feel like other forms of short term content, some people just need it even more surface level. I still like even for like what you might describe as like a simpler or shorter term content, there's still like some good work in there,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to just keep it like this. Yeah, yeah. I'm done editing. I gotta put on
Is that Reels or CapCut?
CapCut. You've seen that new joint, right? The Instagram reel that you can I don't really like that joint.
We'll say I started using it more lately.
Like, literally this year, I probably started using Instagram Reels, but actually editing in Instagram Reels. Like I used to just always use Premiere and port it over, but Mac done switched their shit, so it's like you can't even airdrop your files no more. Like you used to be able to airdrop a video to yourself from your MacBook or whatever, as long as it was like 3 minutes or less or something like that. Now you can't do it at all. I don't know if it's a compatibility thing because it is an old MacBook, but it's like why would it stop working? You know?
Nah, they just wanted to make your lives more difficult.
Yeah, now you gotta buy the SD card reader and all this, plug it in your phone.
Said an SD card reader? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You basically gotta do what I gotta do. Just
bounce
transfer
from
shit. Bounce from
device
one
to
joint to
device.
one joint.
But I do need to get my computer fixed because I'm supposed to be trying to get some things going, but I'm not gonna be able to edit those things efficiently without sound on my main computer. But I actually bought like a new Sony mirrorless camera. It was used, but you know I needed that digital upgrade. So that money I took, I could have went to go get the PC fixed. I'm like, let me get this camera because this is like a rare opportunity. It's like I'm still cooking niggas with no sound. So
That's right. It's been a long week.
And plus, you can get what's it called? What's it called? You can get the camera and still do shit on your phone.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I see Reels is actually a lot more handy than I thought. Like a lot of the tools are already there, especially since they own everybody's music anyway. That'd be the biggest thing about editing. It's like, oh, I used to have to go to MP3 converter and get a sound grab I want and then put it on the shit in Premiere. But now it's like Instagram owns everybody's music or has a share of it. You can just put it right on your reel now. So it's like that was like the biggest hiccup in like editing. I felt like
Is it just like CapCut or something?
I haven't
Can you
used
track
CapCut.
movement in Instagram Reels?
I haven't seen a tool for it. It isn't that much stuff at the bottom of the toolbar. It isn't that much, but let me see. I know you can. Of course, you can clip or cut rather. You can add music. You can edit your audio, so you can plug in audio sounds in and out. Oh, I want music here on this part, but not in the next segment. And you do shit like that. But I didn't really look through too much. Put text over it. Pretty sure there's like filters, but it's probably just a simpler form.
Bro, I'm about to find that app right now.
What Reels or
Because you saying we can, if I edited it on CapCut and download Reels and throw it on Reels to put the music, it's just called Reels.
no, it'd be on Instagram. Instagram Reels.
Instagram Reels.
Yeah. There's like an editor.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know it was a separate joint.
Oh, there's no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a separate joint.
Oh no, my bad. I'm talking about the in-app joint, but I like never used it before, like a week or two ago, maybe like a month ago.
Yeah, that joint's alright, but it's ass for real. Like it's cool, but to me it's ass. Like
yeah, it's good for the simple stuff. Like
very like really simple stuff. Like I can't do none of the edits that I do on my joints.
Yeah, you're not doing
You go out the other side.
the shakes. Yeah, I don't think
Harris. There you have it. David Harris, Jay Dorley, Vermont Christian. Today
yeah, I ordered the lens. So I had to get the camera body. You're selling the body with no lens. Like, you don't got no lenses, bro? Nope. Okay.
movies and just how real they are.
So your lenses without the body of the camera? Yeah, kind of just
Landing helicopters in Afghanistan
was
down
all lenses.
to me like CH-47 Chinook that was frequently used by the Army. Heavy helicopter launch.
Just take the cap off and let all dust and water just fly.
Dust chub is still like no cap, nah, none. The screen monitor, all that shit is dusted up.
The little thing in there just covered in residue.
It's silent for real.
But it has to be a very
He lived out in Essex. I had to drive that's like on the other side of Baltimore. It's like right outside the city, but the other side of the city. So driving this way, we gonna hit the city. Then we gonna be on the other side.
So yeah, they did a pretty good job.
Yep. Yes, I just drove damn near 2 hours. Yeah, let's do this early, bro. Rush hour. I ain't making it to work on time. Not even a little bit.
elevation changes, hiking up and down. So horses are going to help you gain more distance more quickly as opposed to wearing yourself out on foot. Later, when we start to go through some advisor training, this is up in the mountains, we would have classes on how to back mules.
He had 2 to 4 days
how to put your animals and have to cook them on eBay. Fires. So yeah, we worked up to those skills.
I actually be having good experience on eBay.
Lack of intelligence is what he's concerned about. Like we should know this. These are capital pieces of equipment. Our network is so strong in the spyware.
2 days after he talking about like next Tuesday, next
up ahead. Tanks are kind of a big deal. They're loud. You travel long distances, and everyone should know what all of them are.
We should do sometimes. We need some quick
The advantages are mobile armor, so the occupants protected, and then a big gun. That's a big advantage. Big disadvantage is that they are road bound, and they can only go on certain roads.
This tough ass
them
food, I'm sure.
vulnerable to mines. Like they had tanks that were Soviet era.
Waited like 4 or 5 days.
Available
Yeah,
and usable by the time I showed up. The coalition forces were so strong that there's no way
free
that
on
the
the
enemy
like.
could possibly use tanks.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I understand life happens. It's all good. I don't need the extra shirt. Yeah, I'll just take what I got. No reply. Deep hop up on my shit because I think after like 7 days, give or take, they just
I would give it a
shit.
6 for real. This particular clip on the horses is cool and dramatic. Yeah, and they're charging downhill. But some of the individual tactics kind of made me laugh a little bit.
There's no large reason why people to get down this route unless you're going to get into a trap. You're here to train with special.
That's a really great response. Interpreting is so much more than translation. Translation, you're just trying to get the verbatim speech to convey that. Interpreters are much more than that. They become cultural advisors to the people that
we collab for those, so they definitely just on her page.
When you start working closely,
It's like you see how many niggas be just creeping.
If you don't build that trust,
she's
then
model.
you may
literally
be
trying to
lacking in the ability to get a full interpretation of what's happening. He's saying, I'm interpreting like a cultural thing right here.
That's like the whole identity of my page. That's why I was even thinking, like, bro, I might as well not do this on my page, my main page. I mean, it was always for me. And then it went from me being on there, then to just being my work, and nobody could identify me. And then that's when I started putting pictures on there. It's like, these joints don't even do numbers. Not that I do it for numbers. It's like, I'm getting 90, and my work is getting, like, you know, at least, like, it's at least touching 100, you know? So it's like,
and so over time, you build up, okay, how often do you like this?
I'm gonna switch my ad name and act like I never existed again. Big alias shit.
That's how the vetting process goes.
Like I never existed. And this shit hurry up. Some of this shit
I kind of call BS on that one. If he's going to draw a weapon, then what he's going to do is the rifle that's around his shoulder. And the reason why you do that is because pistols are wildly inaccurate. You've only got this much of a barrel. A lot of pistol fights go on. You see like 20 rounds fired by each side, almost at this type of range. In various degrees, you always have to kind of diffuse tension of some sort.
Don't use that.
Job.
It was one feature. I think it was a plan post or something like that.
The situation,
I think you type the description and try to do it that
not
way.
a de-escalation.
It was post about the description. I don't know if that's still a bug.
The risk was
I was mad as shit. I actually put
really high. Particularly my last deployment was 2019.
Put all the pictures up, no description. It's like, man, might even copy that.
for to have an allergic reaction.
On and off the base. Fortunately, we were
Just read the
co-located
retro
with an
spectrum
Afghan,
on my shit.
so maybe that's a very similar line. I'm going to go work on the Afghan base, come in and out, not knowing they're actually working for the coalition. So we've got these locals who are extremely at risk. Like if the pictures get out, the names get out, then the families get out, and the families can be a threat. Obviously, I'm still concerned about
slight view and
I still
2-pack pre-roll.
on a regular basis with multiple families out there. Things
Split it.
I can't let my friends starve. I give it a 4, mainly because
I love chips.
what I don't like are the tactics. Person's trying to de-escalate the situation.
I gotta eat better.
Which doesn't make any sense at all. So,
Especially being in transit, working school, it's like, bro, I'm just gonna grab whatever's quick. I don't even gotta get out the car for this. That's bad.
Very
All the healthy spots never have a drive-through. Cobb does.
that
I'm
can
not gonna
handle
talk down on Kava.
that kind of load.
But
Kava has
Because
drive
this
some
kind
of
of terrain
them.
is
I know
up
the
in the
one in
mountains.
Water
Everything
does.
is camouflaged. You must go
That's like the only one I've ever
through
seen.
that road. That makes it a
Right.
lot
places
easier
like that is to
to ambush
let you
vehicles.
That should be good though. I'm not gonna lie, that should be torture.
Means that
I'm like genuinely
if I'm
surprised
here
at their food
in
quality.
the driver's seat,
But eating there
that
every
means
day
I'm
would
receiving
drain
fire
my
from my
pockets.
left-hand
trying
side.
to tell you,
The only
eating
contact
car
left
like
and
versus
rolling
it's
out that
torture
door
because
is
Fake.
remarkably
You
stupid.
think so?
You don't go on contact left.
I have a theory that all
You
good
go on the
food
other
is
side.
terrible.
It's
It's not homemade.
But even then, you know, like one time I got some Purdue chicken from Safeway, allegedly
Curry chicken?
Purdue, that just some random ass chicken brand.
That's where your food
I got
is,
the
that's where
chicken,
your water
and
is,
not
that's
only
where
did
your
it smell
patio is,
like
your
plastic
supply
or rubber, but it tasted
Yeah,
funny.
the
I'm like,
vehicle's
bro,
absolutely central.
it's not expired. It's bad chicken. I don't think I've ever bought their branded chicken again.
That does
And then,
happen
Safeway, they be having their own cut meats that they just put in their own
and
packaging.
next
So
to
they
nothing
like,
happens as
it's
opposed
accurate.
to
I be seeing them working in
you
there,
just get like
somebody
utterly
who just
destroyed.
coming to
Depending
work,
where
not
you
serve
show up in
quality
the
food,
pattern is how that works.
working
This
for
is
money.
self-block. I think I'd give
This
it
ain't
some
their
reach.
little
There are going to
deli,
be deductions for contact left getting
They have
out.
no reputation up the
People
whole.
do stupid things when they're in duress. Star should not have left the vehicle either. What do you think? You give him props for not having doors on the Humvee. That's good detail. It's like that's clearly
Honestly,
early on where you were doing stuff like that.
Wegmans is expensive.
Well, it's
not-
debatable.
It's not as expensive as fucking shoppers.
Buildings like that.
Shopping
Standing
safe
out in
though,
the open, firing a bunch of rounds.
but
Not necessarily the smartest thing to do.
Wegmans kind of.
Looking for
It
cover,
depends
looking
because they
for
have their
angles,
own
like,
brand
don't stand right next to each
and
other.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just say yeah. It is quality. Like they have a department for everything, and they do not. Like, I don't think I've ever been in a janky Wegmans. Like somebody's slacking or shit looks old, shit looks bad. I don't think I've ever been in a bad Wegmans. Even that joint over there in Largo was good.
Don't make sense to me. I think that could have been.
You go over to the local Walmart or Target, it ain't gonna look the same.
A 6.
Where is it at? Near the mall? Where is it?
It might not be.
The film portrays the Battle of Camden in 2009. That's an actual horrible defensive position to be way down in the middle of the valley with 2 steep cliffs up above you with lots of terrain that you can hide. One of the first things you would do when you occupy a position like this, at least I would do, is write what's called a fire plant sketch. You put down all the places in the terrain that surround you, like a ledge that an enemy can go. What you would be able to do with a sketch is from any position in your defensive spot, you would know, okay, that ridge right there is 200 yards away from me. And that makes a difference of where you're going to aim, or how you're going to aim, and with what weapon systems.
Buying that ice cream make me sleepy as hell. Milkshakes, ice cream.
Would it be realistic to have a machine gun?
I don't even know if it's dairy.
Under a tarp?
I know it might be. I don't know. Not cheese.
To have somebody on the machine gun
specifically like a milkshake.
I would be doing at least one test fire a day just to make sure all my stuff was tight and ready. And I would have rounds ready. Any bit of armor in the field helps, especially because this is a gunfight. Yes, you want to
I'm not gonna lie. Driving down, I think I had to pull over. That take me a quick
It's designed
15.
to stop
I
a
can't
7-6 round at close range. And that kind of thing happens all the time. You're running operations 24 hours a day.
I'm not
You're
gonna
going to
lie.
have days with people who are doing other things. People may be working out.
I would rather be 15 minutes late than be trying to doze off in the middle of the
You're
day.
doing all those things, and you're 24 hours at risk. So, yeah, when something happens, it's normal to see folks and maybe they're unlaced boots with the flag.
Even every time Chick-fil-A joints, they never fail to put the people to sleep when I did let them sleep. Like it don't matter where I'm at, bro.
Like here in this
Like I could be sitting down in the parking lot or sitting down in the car somewhere.
but
If I have a Chick-fil-A scoop,
well, when that rains away, it could be just like insane weather. It could be
That's the
crazy
quick way to
thunderstorm,
get that.
windstorm, sandstorm, high wind.
Chick-fil-A milkshake. What'd you put in here?
An Apache
Pure
helicopter
ice.
is an assault aircraft.
Chick-fil-A
Gun, and it carries rockets. It's highly maneuverable. You can get it out of the
First, I'm
terrain.
talking about first.
Sometimes they already know before they're even coming in.
What's happening?
May be looking like because they may have gotten a pre-brief. It's an machine gun and rocket firepower that's highly accurate. I'll give it a 9. It's really good. It's really well done. Firewatch
And then they put the chicken tenders. They got like some other chemical in it to make them sweet.
Yeah. You had to have a fire.
Like, it's just some long ass chemical compound on the back of the ingredients.
So it's an observation.
No, literally everything from Chick-fil-A is made to put you to sleep.
Binoculars are a whole lot easier to hold up than having a rifle at the ready. And
You
there's
wake
a
up, you
wider
find a water skill.
So you want to be able to scan large parts of the horizon.
50 plus years, they kept the same 7 things on their menu.
Typically, you want
Like all 7 to put you to
higher
sleep.
positions give you better fields of view. They're longer. You can see more. And
Yeah.
in some cases, like in this particular one, you got a lot of sand on it.
Every now and then Chick-fil-A got the little promotional, but it used to be some random shit like, I don't really want a pretzel bun chicken patty with a cheddar cheese patty. Like, I don't eat all that. You're gonna bake cheddar cheese into the bread and the chicken.
It's a really intense emotional feeling. Like you're killing a human being, and by the way, you killed 3, and then the guys who are with you are celebrating. Like eating celebrating, which is.
Shit, they don't have it for lunch, but they got it for breakfast. They got like a little.
One of the issues for me with PTSD
shit is that thing. I hate egg
hate
patties. I hate seeing square eggs. I hate that shit. Like they could literally just make it a free-form egg shape, and I would eat it, no questions asked. But then they be putting this perfect square, low texture
a good
egg patty.
PTSD,
Oh shit! It's like, bro, I can't do this. Yeah, I know it came out of the bag. You crack no eggs to make this. If even
So
that.
we call those victim initiatives.
No, you
Was there a way to protect IEDs in the field before they're going off? Yes, absolutely. So frequently what we would do is a patrol like that would be led by somebody squeaking the ramp. In this case, for whatever reason, they clearly did not do that.
But find me there often. So obviously whatever they got in there.
So RC is radio controlled, kind of like a mine ambush, because it was a well-worn trail, and it was a remote control device of some sort. Something got the signal. So it was an active piece that means down on that IED. There needs to be a power source. There needs to be a battery. That way you got something that was circuit to detonate the device. And, something that would receive that remote detonation piece.
That's when I started
How
to get
far
scared.
away does that person need to be? Well,
I
it's like
think
a
that's
garage
probably when I
door
got
over there.
worse.
They would be kind of close.
Like, yeah, I'm a freshman. I got my car. I can drive wherever I want.
If
I
it's
can
more
eat what I
sophisticated,
want.
maybe they could be further away.
I got
That would
McDonald's
be
money.
just basically like a paintbrush. Same thing that
Guess what? I'm
archaeologists
only eating
you might do that
McDonald's
if
until
you're
I grow
concerned
out my
about there
comfort zone
being
and become an adult.
a trigger. So
Still
if you're
do the
concerned
world.
about that,
Do the
then yes,
worst.
you want to be very careful
what I
around
know.
those initiators. On the other hand,
McDonald's every day.
there's been times in war
I
where
literally fell for the
I've seen
chicken
people
bars.
see detonation cords.
Talking about
Well,
Dewey?
you walk around an area like that, and you see
Shit, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, damn, I used to be able to go in there and get a nice, good 3-piece unless they cook that bullshit for the day. But
And so I've seen guys in the field grab that
big ass
detonation
pieces.
cord and just
You got sauce options.
right, and
Got the soda machine that you mix and master any flavor you want. They have the formula.
What you're talking about is rules.
They need a place like that near
when you
me.
can and cannot
No
shoot
branding,
flags.
just a nice chicken
It's
spot.
not even a chicken spot.
Yeah.
Establishing hostile intent
Yeah, but that
is
chicken
one of
spot
those
that
things.
opened up
How do you
Yeah,
determine
it's just the
that? In
chicken
this
spot.
case,
Yeah.
it's like really easy.
Somebody might as well do it.
It was this guy's putting up
Same venture, just half the work. Nobody looking for all that extra shit. They just want good
The
food.
name's not even going to be displayed in the top of the restaurant. You're just going to see a blank building and be like, oh yeah, that's the chicken spot. You walk in the front door,
and it was funny because she's like, hot, 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 hot. Because, yeah,
All
think about
time.
it. You just had an explosion happen at this little chunk of metal.
yeah, they got
It's hot when it comes down.
Have a little carry-out cakes that always look the same no matter what fucking carry-out you're in. It's that big
Because
ass
people
square
in a
cake.
firefight who are just standing
Yeah,
up,
glass,
like, what are you doing? You don't do that in a
glass shoe.
firefight. You get down because you don't want to get shot at.
every carry out
You don't want to
DC
get hit by a
was saying,
bullet.
every
So
carry
I'm
out
not doing that. Just the tactics don't make any sense.
Question where
Some
people,
you're not going to just stand there like, hey, yeah,
it's competition the goal. Like, you don't want to join an oversaturated market.
the javelin is like
Unless
a tank weapon.
it's the
Comes in
only
two
one in
different
that area.
modes. There's a direct fire mode and then there's an over the top mode. I think this could be the over the top mode. One of the funny things is that it requires a certain stamina. Well, that truck was not 150 to 200 meters away. So there's a little bit of that cinematography they just got to do for Hollywood stuff.
I was like, keep it consistent, add like a little bit of flair, but
I'll give it a 3. Most of the detraction is just from standing up while
Definitely be
shooting.
a lot of carryouts on the same
You
block.
would never do that. My favorite scene that I watched today was from the outpost. It felt very real to me. The duress, folks being put into a horrible situation, doing the best they can with it. Pretty believable. So I like it from that standpoint. My name is Steve Burke. I spent 23 years in the Marine Corps as a fighter pilot. I spent 3 years as an instructor at Top Gun. I was lucky enough to fly F-18 Hornet, the F-22 Raptor,
Illusion of choice.
F-35 Lightning II.
Chinese carryout.
Japanese
carryout. Korean carryout.
Where's the Mandarin?
Right. Authentic Mandarin carryout. Not Chinese.
Switch from traditional propulsion engines, just a regular jet engine, to a scram jet engine, which is a really cool concept of something that's going to make this go way faster than a normal airplane. So I love how they do. Well, in the real world, his Mach 10 ejection at the beginning of this movie would be the end of the movie. So that's
At least Twitter has your profile picture still there.
You can't eject going Mach 10
Yeah.
and walk away from it. So they took a little creative license, which is okay, but a Mach 10 ejection is not something anybody wants to experience. We'll have to wait and see what is out there currently being developed or in the future. But the idea
Immediately, well, no, then they added videos, but then they immediately wanted niggas to start selling stuff.
I'm not exactly sure what's out there.
With the Instagram shop feature, which I don't even know if it's still that like abundant. I don't see people.
They have an Instagram shop feature.
Yeah, like you put the pictures up, and then you could tag the product, and then like instead of it tagging and saying like somebody's name, you just have the price tag, and then it would like have a direct link for it. But the only person I know used it, her name is Brand. She went to her brand is like ShopRite. She that's like the last person I seen. I don't even know if it's still available.
That's a terrible way to train. But in the real world, the ground is the lowest you can go. So they set the hard deck at 5,000 feet. So if you hit 4,999 feet, you simulated hitting the ground, you are dead. 5,000 feet is a great number. It gives you that distance from the ground, plenty of room to recover if you had a problem.
Let's buy the brand. You're going to succeed at a higher rate in your future. So I'm going to take 30% now.
Assuming you sell 100, you're just going to take that 30% now.
Is really, really hard to do. But also, this training isn't designed to put the two other training pilots into a situation by which they have to react to not getting hit by another aircraft. It's how to coordinate them working together, finding an enemy, maneuvering the enemy.
Take your business away from you. Get your idea to somebody else so they can do it.
It was a great maneuver to help out the wingman, but it put Rooster in a pretty tough spot. As you can see, the next thing Maverick does is get a shot on him. This is a great scene in a dogfight. And the reason we train dogfighting, you as a pilot have to learn to explore the maximum capability of an aircraft. If you can't fly your jet right at the edge of its capabilities, you're going to give away an advantage. This is a 2 against 1. We call that second engaged maneuvering. 2 aircraft against very realistic.
Chinese! Where's he going? He's making wingman. There's a strategy I haven't seen in a while. For all you folks at home, this is how you bury a fossil.
Good old hangman leading his flight lead out to dry. Getting away from your flight lead, getting a bigger perspective, seeing more things, that can be a great thing. There's a little question about if that maneuver is to help your team or to help yourself. I think we know the answer in this particular case with that. At Top Gun, you don't really see the rogue mentality that's depicted in this movie by either Maverick or Hank. What you see is a ton of great teamwork.
It's the home of the motherfucking brain.
I give it a 9. This shows some great teamwork, some great dogfighting. Very
Illuminati.
The flying is outstanding.
Illuminati, Illinois.
It's the Jesuits.
You said who?
It's the Jesuits.
A doctor, a lawyer. I'm not going to say who he was.
You actually push through the sky more effectively. So when you turn that jet, it keeps inside that really narrow space. They did a great job. Very realistic. It transitions to what we call a low altitude top speed, right over the desert. And obviously 100 feet, that is really, really low. It takes a lot of attention and skill to do that. When he's at the top of that, upside down. That's exactly
Apart from that last one.
the higher you
Look,
climb,
just
the more
dropped off.
altitude you have, the higher the angle of climb, the harder it is to see the target on the ground.
Yeah, that's
Upside down.
yeah, 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4.
See, but a main side of this target
need that underground American wasteland.
these precision laser guided weapons right onto this very, very
Like,
small
skate it?
and then he finishes off with a very high speed maneuver to get back out of that bunker
They
position.
killed it.
Everything that's done here, we trace you, put them all together. Tough scene, tough scenario, tough in real life, very doable, but not easy to do. I'm
I
giving
was
this a 9.
just watching a video.
So they did the Ollie commercial?
But this is about as good as it gets.
Definitely
It's
the
a great
door
value.
physics.
Really well. And the
You don't
benefit
get no
is
air
that
for the jam
about 10 foot of difference. So let's just go over the top of the bridge.
unless you're going your fastest.
And it's gonna
That's
be
not the case in group skating.
Let's go.
Unless you're going fast enough to get off the ramp or out
We
the
come
door.
back to Top Gun in the movie
That
Top Gun
joint,
Maverick.
you
We
not
see
get
that
that
we
much
now
air
replace
skating
the
in the bowl
F-14 Tomcat with the F-18 Hornet.
or
In this
any ramp
case,
like
the
the other skate park
F-18
setup.
Super Hornet. It's also a more
Bro, I go up a ramp, I go down a ramp.
F-14 is faster, but the
As soon as I hit the ramp,
Hornet, as it's evolved, is a very
every time,
capable machine.
back down. You can't even get a 360 or 180.
Yeah. And it's like, unless you start at the highest point to generate hundreds of miles per hour worth of speed, you're not doing shit.
Very
It's like,
smart.
I didn't want to find skyscrapers going faster. Something cool.
Of course, the key to it
And then you start rolling for a little bit of skate. Like any of the older skates, you got speed. You can do whatever you want. You can get off the ground. I don't like it. And they're definitely money hungry. Like, they were so fresh to add on friends and shit that you can buy for boards, wheels, trucks.
$49 or $50. Bro, said what?
Founders bundles and shit. Yeah. And then, you know, there's just the skate pass.
Shopping without a laser system is not ideal. Now, it's doable, and we've reached what we call backup plans. There's absolutely a scenario where instead of using
For all the skate trips and
I'm going to do a traditional laser.
more difficult.
In this case,
Unburying it and doing it.
there's obviously no coming back from this. We got to get these things off in the very first pass.
Impossible to complete because you don't have no fucking airtime.
Maybe a little unrealistic, but absolutely something we planned for. Short of that bridge, this thing is a great.
Yeah, I'm like, I know it's early access, so y'all probably ain't gonna have to do it. Imagine that when it comes out, the things are gonna be different.
Bro, it's early access. They're charging $50 for founders.
And the flare is designed to mask or cover your engine. The missile being shot at this on radar guided missiles. It looks really cool in the scene, but those flares would have no effect on the missile being shot at them.
Don't got no clothes in it. Like, brought here that first, Roger Air.
Straight cars.
Yeah, you think like where are the challenges? Like you used to skate, you used to build your crew in skate 3. Y'all gotta go to these competitions, build a name, beat the challenges. Ain't breaking no bones for real.
You can't even see the bones you visibly crack.
That's what I'm saying. Like, lost the whole recipe.
I've been shot at before, not by Swift air missiles. It's not fun at all. But if I had to pick an airplane to get shot at,
Less realistic, more cartoony. With a cartoony with a realistic skate vibe.
systems on the airplane that are more advanced, better than
I don't know. I feel like making a game free is low key a cop out.
better situation.
And it may sound kind of funny, but it's like it kind of shows you don't have confidence in your game. Because even in Skate 3 or really any game before like Xbox One, people still used to make games at $60 and then have about 3 or 4 DLCs that cost money and they would all be good. And it's like now people are like, damn, well, we're kind of behind in development. It's not done, but we're missing deadlines, so we're just gonna release it like this for free. We don't know if people buy it and keep it.
He would be lost.
Charge you guys 50 and beam for it.
Yeah.
Moving into weapon combo.
We're not supposed to optional payments, but nobody wants to spend that. So it's only a matter of time.
A weapons envelope is simply the range in which
It's
you
just
can
fine.
shoot a weapon. We are
Getting
taught
good,
and trained
good
in Top
drops
Gun.
in your loot
Each
pads.
aircraft weapon system, the gun, and different types of missiles all have envelopes. We memorize those envelopes, we train those envelopes, and we maneuver and fly in and out of those envelopes to maximize our ability to kill an opponent. So that's a pick and move
Yeah.
weapon.
Probably gonna buy it in the store. That guy over there.
What they're really trying to show is what we call super maneuverability. This ability to almost cartwheel through the sky. That a fourth gen airplane like an F-18 simply can't do. But that maneuver can absolutely be done if you you watch
2 hours.
F-22 Raptor air show demo, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I wanted Borderlands 4. I just didn't think I was going to play it. I would rather play it with
Getting down towards the
4
ground
people, or at least 2.
especially if the enemy's above you, can cause problems.
I played
Fifth
Borderlands
generation
3.
modern radar, that radar doesn't
okay.
really care where you are. It's going to see you, it's going to find
not
you, it's going to maintain lock. So confusing is targeting against a
Yeah, it's
modern
meant to
efficient
be.
fighter.
They got 4 starter
How they
heroes.
choose to handle it, it's hard to
Ideally,
measure.
everybody picks one
I'm
of each.
giving
Of
this
course, 2 people are
a
going to pick the
5.
same one.
I'd like to make it a little bit higher because it's a great action scene, but the things that are happening simply are not going to
They
happen.
just dropped a joint. It was that much.
They have no nose landing gear and no tail hook. This is a bad situation.
Yeah, which one
So
was
they
it?
literally have no rules to this situation. They have to barricade it. But this is very different from the typical arresting gear, catches the hook, and
Steam
breaks
joint.
it.
You got it on Steam or
Arresting gear is
PlayStation?
very, very reliable.
Yeah, I got this other
Very rarely
game type for like
so that barricade
altogether it was like 9 something.
it's
For like
basically
3 games.
giant net that captures.
Don't fuck with them.
I'm gonna keep it
But it was like 3 games for about like $7.99. So still, I might as well play something new.
Yeah, and risk little to no money.
Yeah. Shit, that's now I'm just like keep spending money on games.
That's why I'm saying I'm slowing it down. I'm just running into the same loops now.
Fighting pilots definitely use the sun to their advantage. If it's available and you can put yourself up into the sun and make it difficult for an enemy to see you, it's a great thing to do.
2K only got me because I like basketball.
I got a lot.
But even then, I'm trying not to spend too much. I'm just trying to let my center build, since it's a center, just rack
And
up
it tells you
PC.
the different modes the other jet is looking at. So it tells you if it's
Just
searching
spend
you.
as little as possible. It legit costs like about $60 to $70 to make a whole build. And I'm not even kidding. It's like 300,000 something to see.
Getting closer to launching that missile.
Already.
Do not fire until fired upon.
I know 3 people that have 3 builds.
No.
2 of them are 94s and 93s, and one is like an 84. Yeah, bro, I got a small guard, I got this guard, I got that guard, I got a super guard, I got a point guard, I got a pointy guard.
I just made my one build, very well rounded. Just a little slow, but still the fastest at that position. I mean, I'm 7'4", 235, so I had to go for the windy build. But he's like, since he's lightweight, he moves pretty fucking fast. I definitely outrun all the other centers. And his dribbling isn't high, but again, because he just is a little bit faster, actually a lot faster than other centers. So he kind of plays like a guard, not even on hold. And his passing accuracy is a 90, so I'm dying him up. Get a rebound, he just wants that joint down the court, pick the tops, pick the goals, pick the goals. Everybody now playing like fucking Victor Anderson, T-Mac, Kobe, going to pass the ball, the ball. That's when I started coming at it. Like, man, I didn't even touch the ball in the last 2 plays. I stand in the paint, we mad. So you standing 5 out. Now we all just standing at the 3-point line looking at each other. And you saying, I don't need screens, bro. What the fuck am I on this game for, bro? What am I here for? That's the one that really does it for me. So you don't want me to stand in the paint. We all got to stand in 5 out. I'm in the corner, he's in the other corner, and the other 2 on the wing, and you're in the middle. Nobody's moving. So what are we doing, bro? Like Stephen Curry literally cooked everybody's brains. Like, just overvalued that shot way too much. Yep, all people doing is crazy fading threes and like crazy jumps. Like, it is terrible. Like, you have to jump. Like, holding the stick up is not enough this year. Like, you have to jump and risk fouling. If your block is not high, you're not stopping that shit. It's not even your perimeter defense to stop them from shooting. You have to have a good block. Yep. It's like, do I even want to be a guard? Do I need to be a 6'2" guard with a 95 block? Just so I can not get cooked? My team's a scam. Yeah. I mean, that's like, I mean, because of the type of centers I like in the NBA, that's the type of center I have. So, like, my shooting isn't that high. I would rather have the higher wingspan, the defense, and the dunks than I would the three-pointers. Because, again, everybody's standing 5 out trying to shoot anyway. So I might as well just have something a bit more well-rounded or specialized on the other side of the, the line, I guess. Again, will forever be toxic. Played to get my basketball. He said if they do, like a Parker City mode or something like that. Oh yeah, it'd be bad. It'd be bad. I feel like people, 2K has like some diehard fans, but I feel like Madden would bring out another side of people if they put that in their game. Madden fans probably don't even know they have that level of try hard and dedication to them. They just play now or like what's it called, head to head or whatever. They just play that, a couple games, you don't get no points for it. You just move up a division or something. But they made it so that you have one player that other people can see and critique, and you can only get better by playing for at least 72 or like hours or spending $80. It can be different. It can just be different.
You can play their team on the online roster, even though they're on the rest game.
What you mean, like,
You want to play people like other parts.
all right.
On the field. Yeah, straight 7-on-7 play.
It would be tough, but it's just gonna put them in the same boat. And they might as well. We already know they were low key like the OGs for that shit anyway. They just fell behind on how much of a bag they could be in. Skate. Put it in skate, might as well put it in. Skate already targeted. The thing is, I think they did have it in that, from what I heard. Like, I think they had like a, that, I don't know if it's flag, it's just like a 3D3. Like,
They had that in Street. And then NFL Street. That's all they had. It would basically be NFL Street. NFL Street and Madden combined. That's what it would be.
what's it called? It's like some mode. It's like some arcade joint. I've seen people play. It's like 3v3. Just running. Score up. I don't know what the format is, but I heard they had like collabs and stuff in there. So you can spend coins on like feet and all these other accessories for your player. Yep. I don't know which Madden that was, but it had like some 3v3 mode. You just take a player and then play other people. Play with your friends. Friends against friends. It's just not open world. Like that open world shit really has more that you can buy.
So Jetbox is when the exhaust is the image of aircraft in front of you going directly down your image or going into your engine. Yeah,
honestly, like let's make one NBA 2K. Like,
it happens sometimes, and most pilots will tell you if someone Jetbox
yeah.
It can be a little uncomfortable. But
then it's like you finish with like 7 players by the time they retire from the game.
And you just put yourself in
I have 70 players. I can make my own franchise, my own Hall of Famers. My own team. Right.
The first thing you typically do is what we call neutralize control. It just means you just let go. You're not pressing on the rudders. You're not putting inputs in the control stick.
The way some of those people on them leaderboards be playing, that shit is crazy. I think within like the first month, the top rep player already had like 1,600 games apart, something like that. Yeah, it's hard, but it's like I think it's 1,600 games. Like I hope you're streaming. I hope you're streaming, my guy. If you're not streaming, please wash your chair. I know that you granted as fuck.
So I can't hold, but I gotta score this one.
Right.
And then very shortly after,
The word ass from Amazon orders piling up outside his house. It got cold. Just fucking order some more.
Can't tip too long, but please, it got cold. Mom! You put this oven, please?
They ring the doorbell and shit.
Only have 6 minutes before this game starts.
land in the water, the first thing you want to do is get into your raft. Then
Don't you
Maverick
ever call me
priority
a bitch.
was, as soon as he could get in the water, swim over to his buddy, try to help him out, try to pull him into his raft and pull him into some safety. We all know what happened before we get
Oh shit, no shit, nah.
Did you say the P word? I should slap the shit out of you.
getting into a raft. It is not fun. It is not easy.
Take it easy, man.
I'm gonna
Break it for me, so that mad. Throw it in
Oh
the bucket.
my gosh, you gotta chill, you gotta chill, you gotta chill.
Heat-seeking or infrared missiles, and the thing that produces the most heat on an aircraft is the engine.
Honestly, that's what it is. You know, like, you tell it try hard to pause it. That's basically what you're calling.
Fly right up the tailpipe of an
You're saying you
aircraft
can't
and blow
take
up those engines.
3,000 hours straight. Like,
Mav did a little better this time with that jet wash. I still wish he would just relax a little bit and not overly control the aircraft. But in this case, if he was able to recover the jet before it flamed out and got into that stage, and it got him back into the fight. So good job, Mav.
win streak would be crazy. I think there's a challenge for going on like a 100-game win streak or something. You get like a crazy amount of VC if you can do it, but yeah, good luck. Especially with their trash ass servers. They're gonna dox you off at 99. Yeah, we can't afford that. It's not real money. We can't afford it. Kick them offline.
But in this movie, really what they're showing is they're trying to catch this enemy aircraft off guard. This new radio pilot doesn't know Maverick, doesn't know his style, and he's
I've worked for 2K. I'm trying to do some mocap, do some emotes. Should probably fun.
I'm gonna give this a 7. A couple of things not quite right, but I love how dynamic and how violent this 2 against 5 scenario is. A very difficult situation. There's a lot of
emotes in there. All the D&D dancers to make sure they're properly named and credited. They took the Billy Bounce. I think they even called it the Billy Bounce with no hesitation.
Overall, I'm giving it a 7.
That was like 2K7.
That first dogfighting scene in Top Gun. Because
Like,
the instructors will
the
job
action,
in the student do initially.
name and all.
I really like how he
But I don't even know. I think that's legal though. I don't think you can really.
all his experience, all his skill and
Copyright.
the student
I think you could copyright it, but just most people don't go out their way unless they're like a.
and I was a first sergeant.
I feel like you could though.
Like this,
Because you know it's just mine. Twitter videos, you know. But that's a learning lesson.
Today
2K
we're
is
going
hard.
to look at Iraq war battles from movies and TV shows. Right, so the formation that they use right here,
I'm not getting paid.
They could at least film out the mocap.
everything done.
He's got some
Because
guy.
what you have here is just a cluster of people just walking down the street. And all it takes is a grenade or an RPG to be fired at them, and they would take multiple casualties. When in reality, what they should be doing is either push the vehicles ahead of them or push the vehicles behind them. And then between the personnel themselves, they should have at least 5 meters standoff in between them.
They're freaking Tom Cruise. They need to move on. He does all his stunts. It's all real. I saw that joint hanging from the plane. I'm like, yeah, you got that.
Because when it does go off, shrapnel's going to go everywhere. If you're just standing on the road, like these guys were, they're probably going to get by something. They were essentially in a line firing out of the car, and the shot was firing from above. They're in his line of fire, right? So a lot could have gone wrong with just them standing in the road like that. In reality, what they should have done
hanging from planes, doing his own stunts.
then engaging the car.
Yeah, we can respond.
And as many times as they engaged with,
I'm just doing my own stunts.
right.
We'll just transfer the cost.
Suicide bombers were a bad threat in Iraq because it's one of the
Make sure nobody
tools
records.
that they found was very effective.
All cameras offset. All the external cameras offset.
We have a moving
Buddy,
bomb.
turn your phones off.
In the streets of Iraq, at any given time, you have hundreds of cars parked there. That's one technique that they would use also. Is, pack the cars and bombs and just,
I finally saw what they look like from the non-POV. Like, damn, the cars are kind of obvious. The thickest glasses you've seen in your life. I feel like the shades are more discreet, but the ones that are supposed to look like reading glasses, no, those are obvious as hell.
These are better guys, right?
Yeah, they're just big as hell.
So that's something that we look out for. But it didn't have any of the signs that I typically see downrange.
I need to get a pair for my safety. While we're in maybe not even too just the shit that you witness. Just the random encounters on the streets. Like, if I just tell somebody about
The way that was
I need glasses.
is also not accurate, right? Because Chris Kyle would have had the authority to just say, hey, put down all shit. And that is law enforcement commandment's decision, mainly because once you release that round, you're okay.
Get pulled over and go body cam for body cam.
There's a lot of things that plays into account as to why they do it.
Try it, I dare you. My shit's in 4K.
With a sense
Grabbing the glasses off my face. You can't do that.
Lasers on it that they can use to actually
just take your glasses.
So the Samsung could have proved the laser off where it wasn't properly laid.
That's my proof. That's my evidence right there. He's destroying evidence.
Somebody should have what we call an instrument on their person where they can mark where they want the round to go.
Just wait.
Sandstone do have it, especially during the summer. Typically, once the sandstone comes around, everybody comes it down because you can't see anything. You got to know where your rounds are going.
It's just a crazy time.
Because you can't clearly identify where the rounds are going.
Ranks and all the shit people doing.
I would give American snipers a 5 out of 10.
Dude, some of them genuine brain rot. Offensive pranks. Some of them funny as shit. Like that Apple Pay prank. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is fucking cool. I hate to say it.
It's all old people.
This one dude, he slapped the shit out of dude's phone. That joint hit the shelf and fell on the floor. And then he chased him out the store. While he was trying to explain to him that it was just a prank.
So, hey.
Either 16 or
your phone. Like, the transaction's done already. You're good.
Yeah. And then just keep going back in.
Used a lot because they set up the IED.
What you doing?
And then once it goes off, it disables the convoy. The convoy being all the vehicles that are moving through, and then they're able to lock orders and cause additional damage.
People can really do that. It wouldn't be as obvious, but people can do that shit. I don't think it'd be Apple Pay. Wouldn't make a noise. People can do that shit.
It allows you to, transition from covering your element as it moves. He either hit a landmine, and the landmine had to be, situated just right to hit, around the fuel tank for the cause that big of a fireball. But in this situation right here, the only thing I can think of is, he ran over a landmine. A landmines were very common to find. One of my first missions was actually low crawl into a landmine and going through my building and was obvious to was exposed. And it's all leftover munitions from like previous conflicts that country is called.
Scrolling these, you want to leave it?
So they're big in fighting. Like fighting, especially in open terrain like this, being in that hole, gives them the ability to lay down and potentially hide from the enemy. It gives them cover, right? And all they gotta do then is just pop up and then engage the enemy while they're hiding. It's just I would give that U.S. image for people.
So if I can delete that image, it's causing me so much annoyance.
That actually happens a lot. That happens a lot. You won't.
You guys see me going up, it's going to be down with a different person.
Right?
You guys start you buildings. They have to be here. You guys stick with me like
different places that
you just met.
But typically, you won't notice a sniper or find a sniper.
I'm not going to say the money's going to make me switch up.
So as soon as you crack off that first shot, then that's when you're willing to we have a sniper. And by then, somebody.
Yeah, it's like, I don't like necessarily forcing the interaction. I think it'd be as easy as, just liking the reply. I don't even know what to say. 3 fire emojis. I can give you 3 star emojis. That's all I got for 3 fire emojis.
Then you want some right time.
My barber page, I don't even know if I want to let
man take the building with them. Personally, when I'm conducting PCB, I don't want anybody to touch me all my back.
See, but I feel like I like feedback. I like feedback more than the likes. Liking is easy. Whatever you went out your way to type, you really felt prompted to do this. And I guess, of course, depending on what it is, you know, it can definitely vary. But
So the whole
yeah, I feel like liking is kind of like my key. It's just so easy. I said, I'd rather just show up in a way, because it's like it's so easy, and I don't think it's like the best. But I think showing up is the best. Let's take it outside. You saw it on Instagram. Can you show up? There's definitely been times where I've done like the last show I drew, like the flyer had it was pretty good. It was like 2022 or something. The flyer had hella likes. Like the post frames, like it's liking it. And only like a handful of people actually showed up. Maybe even less. You see the vast crowd. Like most of you could put a free ticket I gave out. Some of the things like keep the light. I mean, just sitting here talking.
Not even a free ticket?
Not even a free ticket.
You said control your fires. That just means, hey, don't keep all your information. Make sure you.
They said it was this clothing was spiking. It's like, well, you're at everything else this month.
Basic combat
So we don't got nothing to do with code reads.
That's what we carry on our person.
Please don't play me the fool. Please. It's because I don't have a case. A K in my followers? Is that what I need?
What we keep
I'm not cool.
soldiers is to make sure the guns
not
talk,
prospect
right? We
for
want the guns to talk. Meaning,
It's
I
about to
fire
make some
around,
type
I
of
stop,
lead.
he fires around, right?
So you guys don't care about my
And then
potential.
we repeat. We all
Do I
know
need
we
to get
got
clean?
one, right? So we want to take turns.
Just cleanery, 24/7.
Probably the most accurate.
I say the Seabird Live.
There's a lot of standoff, and they're just engaging rounds back and forth. That's the typical engagement in Iraq during the time period that I was there.
Okay. Let's talk about last one.
What you saw there was the 18th. It is a common issue item for infantry guys, and if it was used properly too, you want to make sure you have handoffs that getting them away from the walls, so they have handoff flaring for the rounds to go off, right? And then before they fire it, they check their back glass, make sure nobody's behind them. That is a accurate depiction of what happened with the trigger. My PTSD took on a certain amount of anger, so I was, going, out drinking, and I was getting into a lot of war fights. Cops would go to arrest my buddy. I was on the cop, and next thing you know, I'm in handcuffs. So I had to seek help to, I guess, get me in the right state of mind, right? To refocus my state of mind, and that helped me in the form of me getting thrown in jail. But smoking is so fun.
Yeah, it's just the acts, so many environments for that shit. It was really fucking cool. It's cool as you were trying to say it wasn't. You just didn't know.
It's not really cool. It's just like active now. It's fun.
Different people require different things. And this particular situation,
I'm gonna activate, trigger, hard work,
and your fellow soldiers will do it.
No, it was something about stepping out the function with whoever you put out with, watching the people on the street or whoever walking in and out, taking 5 outside. Oh, you hit it, Jay. Yeah, and paranoid. Just a little bit. One last conversation before I walk back in that bitch nonverbal. Whatever, my boys.
During the beginning of the war, we started to incorporate robots. This one specifically is what we call a talent, right? And the whole premise behind it was to limit soldiers actually getting the prior to, we were using mine detectors and going up and looking for IEDs in that manner. And guys were getting chased left and right. So it was a light
between both of us? Or multiple of them?
Yeah, like fusion area. I realized since everybody's local, I locally run into my plugs daily. So it's all about who I see that day.
Nor have I ever seen before. And but I realized that I just really travel well with community. And Iraq, each one of them hang out was really even. It was time to go put, charge on whatever device I was going to put the charges on. We just built a little pen on the actual charge, and it went on the floor. And that's how
I definitely would switch plugs. Alright, I get this man 3 hours ago. We're just waiting in his house to sell weed, but he's not. He's okay, but my nigga, it's competitive out here. I
got somebody stuck in Zon in my face every day saying they got that. You got to do your service. So $10 extra.
And then you have
Exactly.
control, which in this case
So they're not taking that.
we do have the license that are supposed to mitigate them being able to
Because you. Oh, I'm trying to get off the THC, edgy, low, none of that. So I'm actually trying to pick up some magical things today. So I hope that lands. I'm trying to pick it up for about 2 weeks. Actually, maybe longer than that.
No, thank you.
Triangle of Death was
And plus 2 more people booked for tomorrow.
located south of
And Saturday.
Fallujah was one
It
of
doesn't really matter anyway.
I actually
Like
spent
it.
some time there in 2004, and the
The principal of Chris Ivy is concerned with straw.
all of Saddam's
So I can't really understand the circumstance on which I control the electoral atmosphere.
we had a bunch of
We are
people
hiring
responsible for doing different
junk mails.
with
Let
them.
me get off my phone.
We do them
Five,
ID.
four,
So in this
Instagram junk mails.
like myself, I will clear the route.
Yeah, we're over here at Vogue, and we like your work. Just click this
Every
link.
morning,
Okay, are you Vogue or not?
Somebody texted me, hey, found your profile off the cut. And we want to know if you're looking for any type of working.
Oh, that YouTube channel cut?
No, yeah, not the cut. Talking about not the YouTube channel, the cut.
That's not something that these guys do, and if they did, these guys
literal cut?
Yeah,
In the cut?
Cut app where you find different barbers. Oh shit. Oh, broadcast.
They were almost
Oh, I was broadcasting.
we wake up to the brackets and those so they would play